I feel like I could spend like another hour just
Midnight had
wandering
passed,
around.
and the intoxicated madness kicked in. We could only crawl along Shalva District's main street toward downtown. The city's heart beat differently. Ancient buildings were defaced by neon signs and billboards.
Oh no.
Like
Technology.
half-drunk lovers on a fine leather sofa.
Worst thing that ever
Great old
happened, huh?
houses neighbored by garish modern blocks. A place that makes the head hurt. The Tsar's huge neon sign was visible for miles. A blazing red sign advertised tonight's main attraction, the amazing Natasha.
That's what I was thinking. There's a girl on like the cover that's a
Cops were
cat.
never welcomed at
I assumed she was
places
either
like this.
Natasha or some other chick we were
Hoped
gonna run
Too
into.
late for the show. We had to be inconspicuous, but it was never easy with this bird mountain by my side.
Okay. Isn't that our friend? Or wait, he was a wasn't he a bunny?
So this is the famous Tsar Club.
More like infamous, Marty. It's not for our kind, that's for sure. And I don't mean that they don't like foul here.
Well, at least we don't have to be afraid that they see you as a detective, Boss Bird.
Very funny, Marty.
So what are we gonna do now?
We find Natasha, the broad who sent me the message, remember? But first we need to get into the club. And Marty, please, don't monkey this up.
Excuse me? On behalf of the well-respected and noble primate community of Clawville?
I was gonna say, like, how can you talk?
Let's focus on what we're here for.
Sonny tries to call out racism and then he just is racist, I guess.
As you say, Boss Bird.
Isn't that our friendo?
Hey, that's your old friend, right? Wait, what was his name?
Lawrence.
Lawrence? Lamar? No, Liam.
Lewis. Yes, it's him.
To be honest, Sonny, I always thought that guy's not all there in the head.
Nobody's
gave me the
perfectly
Lewis?
sane in Clawville, Marty. But if not for this old rabbit, I wouldn't be here today. I'll never forget that.
Should I thank him for that?
Or kill him for it.
You're reading my mind, boss. Honestly, I think these types of women only see faceless tuxedos, cufflinks, and wallets. And in the mirror, they're just brooches, necklaces, and earrings.
Don't be so radical, Marty. They're women. They live by different rules.
What is that?
It's kind of deep.
It's not. Just bullshit. There's more where that came from.
Ooh, teach me, master.
When you're old and wise like me, you'll realize none of it is worth a damn thing.
Wait, that was deep again, right?
Maybe it was, Marty. Or maybe it was.
What a conversation. Okay. Oh, we can talk to Lewis now.
Sonny, my dear friend.
Okay.
Hi, Lewis. This is my partner. But I'm sure you already know.
You have no idea how happy I am to meet you, Mr. Marty. I'm a big admirer of your work.
Just him being a cop?
Pleasure's all mine, Lawrence.
That's not his name.
Lawrence? Anyways, so, the legendary Chicken Police back together? Isn't it amazing news?
Don't ruffle my feathers, Lewis. Those days are long gone.
Okay,
We're
Lewis
just here
is a
for
little
the
weird.
entertainment. Or something like that.
I see. That's a shame.
See you inside?
Why is Lewis here?
I have something to do, my pal, but I'll try to make it for the main event.
Okay then. Catch you later, pal.
What? Fancy car.
Oh, look at that. Isn't that the new...
It is, Marty. A brand new 942 Silver Hawk. Haven't seen such beauty since I left Averia.
Of all that's furry,
Where is that?
whose is it?
Maybe it's Ibn Wessler's. I guess he's no paper tiger.
Yeah,
What does
he
it
sounds
mean?
like a fellow who drives around in one of these. Lucky bastard.
Okay. Okay, we got a
Jeez,
bouncer.
Look at that guy.
That's not a guy. That's a demon. Straight from the dog-eared pages of a cheap detective novel.
Yeah, I bet his name's Bill.
Nah, He's definitely a Bob.
$5
Or
for
does his
Billy?
name be Bill or Bob?
Okay, I'm in.
Okay, we have bet on the bouncer's name.
You know, seeing this, I can't wait for the show.
The girls.
New
Don't
Year's
you
Eve's
have
once a year, right? And we're not
Laura?
on duty.
What was the name of your chick?
Have I asked how Laura's doing?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, I was just kidding, okay? My relationship with Laura is unwavering, like the rhino beauty on this picture.
Interesting taste you've got.
I wonder if we'll meet Laura.
Scales or dermal armor, a lady's a lady, my friend.
Thank the wild gods for self-sacrificing gentlemen like you.
I don't like Sunny sometimes. Advertisement Tower, Clavel Story. What is this?
Why is that?
We're gonna, for some of these things that aren't like main story, I think I might skip through the dialogue a little bit. Just to kind of keep it moving, maybe? I don't know.
You're a simple bird, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Because it seems like we could really just stand out here and look at everything for forever and read about it. Okay, let's talk to the bouncer.
Howdy, pal.
Gentlemen, how can I help you on this wonderful, chilly night?
We're expected in the VIP lounge.
Are we?
My apologies, but I don't remember ever seeing you gentlemen here before. May I ask?
Stop right there, big guy. I get it. Yeah, I know exactly how this works. So what do you have to do today?
Are we expected the VIP lounge?
Nothing's easier, sir. Are you on the list?
The list. Yeah. I've
Sunny, you're not working this very well.
Don't tell me you forgot.
Okay, Marty, get us in. You got
I'm
this.
afraid I did, Marty. Sorry, big guy, but I'm pretty sure we're not on the list.
Was I supposed to grab something that I didn't?
That's a shame. I'm really sorry, sirs. In that case, you can't come in.
Just stand outside and be like, Natasha!
Yeah, right.
Oh, are we gonna have to go pick something?
Thanks.
My pleasure, gentlemen.
He was a surprisingly nice person. Okay, wait, let's get out of
What a
here.
beautiful car.
I didn't want to talk about the car.
Maybe.
I think we...
Lewis, get us in.
Look, Lewis, that bouncer over there.
Well, yes. He is a bit intimidating, but his
don't-
manners are impeccable. Am I
Lewis
right?
smacks his gums too much.
Yes, indeed, but it seems tonight we're not on his list.
Oh.
You'd think Miss Natasha would put our names on the list so we could get in to talk to her. Would be helpful. She asked us to come do this.
Oh. I get it. I get it. You'd like to go in, but he won't let you.
Yeah, something like that.
No, no problem at all. Come with me. I'll talk.
Okay, Lewis, work your magic. I'm.
Gosh, pal.
What are you?
Yeah,
What's,
thanks, Bunny.
how is Lewis gonna talk it?
Excuse me.
Talk the bouncer to get
Ah,
in.
jeez, what the hell's wrong with you, Marty?
What? Did I say something wrong? Is Lucas...
Lewis. And yes, he's got the whole...
Sir.
Okay.
How'd
I
you
didn't know
do?
whether or not. No, I just need to go over and talk to that guy
Everything's
to
going
activate
very
Lewis.
Good. Look, this noble pair of pigeons are my friends. They're on the list, okay?
L'archlamont, sir.
And as for you,
How does Lewis have this power? What?
Thanks, old pal.
it was my pleasure to help you, as always.
Dude, what's Lewis's background? How did he
The
just
jazz
walk
overall.
up and tell him to let us in and it just worked?
Yet the music seeped from the walls like years
Oh my
of
God,
cigarette
Sonny.
smoke and the smell of spilt whiskey. Behind the bar, rows of fancy bottles reflected the harmonious voices of
Dangerous place for someone like me, no matter how alien I felt. Strangely like coming home. Welcome to the Star Hill. Here we are.
I take you to the nicest places, eh, sweetheart?
Oh, does it mean you're buying, honey?
Don't even think about it.
Ugh, men these days. So, we're here to find a dame called Natasha.
I have a hunch
Natasha.
she won't be hard to find. Let's meet.
Sounds like she's just gonna be up on the stage singing, so.
Just like always.
No, Marty, not like always. This time it's for real.
Okay. Ooh, cool. His head is like really too big for his body. Should we talk to anybody? Fox fella. Big duck. Oh, big buck. Oh, wow. The club's really hopping tonight. We've got all 10 people in here.
A fox is a wolf who sends flowers.
What?
Oh, nothing. I read it somewhere.
Fascinating. I didn't know you could read.
Ha ha ha. Very funny.
So, where the hell is Natasha?
She probably has to be standing out in the middle of
With
the
those nice gals.
middle of the floor.
That guy looks way too horny for my taste.
Oh man, your sense of humor is bad as ever.
You just need to get used to it again.
What if,
Okay. This guy's like right up in our face.
Hey, there's Filmar.
Who? Oh, yes. Filmar. Because that's what he calls himself, right?
You know him well?
We had some seriously wild cases together, yes. Mainly in
Is he also a cop?
way before Clawville. Another place and another life.
So I wonder if Viria is like a bird-based city.
Sounds good. Like
Then.
the blurb of some cheap Pulp Fiction book.
Yeah, it was the exact opposite. But the old bird's worth saying hi to.
Hey, Filmar.
Well, well, if it isn't the great detective, Marlowe.
Blow me, Sonny. You know I don't use that name anymore.
Okay, good talking to you. Bye.
Okay, Mr. Dumbass alias Filmar Lowe.
Says someone who tried to go undercover with a Feather Pillow Mafia is a turkey, right, Mr. Turk Cayman?
Hey, that was a long time ago. I was young.
And I stick
What
to
is
my
this guy
principles
doing
and my
here?
Stupidity. Phil Marlowe, and that's that. Don't rile me up, you old fart.
Okay, fair enough. Sorry, I'm a little clucked tonight.
I know the feeling, pal. By the way, what are you two doing here? You stick out a bit. Are you here for a good old-fashioned beat?
We stick out? Man, you look terrible. Like someone who sat on an electric pole.
Don't even ask. I feel exactly like that.
You want a case?
5 feet tall, half of that legs. Angelic voice, demonic eyes, just the usual.
Oh boy.
And you?
Something like that. Just don't know the exact numbers yet. A dame named Natasha. She called us here. If I'm not mistaken, the joint is hers.
Yeah, she owns the joint, amongst others. Well, good luck, guys. That broad has a reputation. She's not the kind to toy with, if you know what I mean.
Any useful information?
For free?
Stop clucking around, Filmar.
All right, but just because of the old days. Look for me after you've talked to her. You wouldn't understand what I have to say about her before then. Don't leave unless you're thrown out, in which case, you know the drill. We don't know each other, I'll deny you in a blink.
Good to see you too, old
Okay, let's try not to get thrown out.
We'll be back.
Okay, and also try to remember to talk to him. Oh my god, it's even Whistler. Okay. What the heck was that? Where is he? Oh god, he's right there. They're like right behind us. Oh god, okay. Turn around. Let's go talk to the bartender.
2 whiskeys, kid, and no horsing around.
That sounds like it'd be insensitive.
I've never heard that one before. Sonny, you gotta drive, you know?
Yeah, you're right, Marty. Hey, Longface, give me.
Why am I being so mean?
Okay.
Yes, sir. Coming right up. That wasn't exactly what I meant.
I'm gonna get hammered.
As I recall, you're always bragging about hiding your shotgun in your coat so well, no one can see it.
Sure. Maybe I have it with me now. What?
Well, do you see that bottle, Marty? That's a 28-year-old Golden Eagle whiskey.
Of all the furry gods, you're right.
And they've just left it on the bar. Someone ordered it, got so drunk he forgot all about it.
Steal somebody's drink? What is going on?
So we're confiscating it as evidence.
I'm not sure getting drunk is the best idea.
Yeah, well, more like stealing it. But if it's easier for you.
Ah, you're twisted, pal. But to be honest, I've no objections.
No, we're not taking the whiskey. We're gonna ask some questions. That sounds like a bad
Tell me,
idea.
Breath, have you seen Natasha tonight?
Not
Why are we being so mean to the horse?
so.
Every time we talk to him,
Can
it's
you
just
tell
a
me anything
different
about Mr.
insult.
Ibn Wessler?
He's sitting like 5 feet behind us, but okay.
Sir, I don't want to.
Yeah, why? This sounds like not good detective work. You don't just like go around to everybody and be like, "Hey, have you heard about Ibn Wessler?" There's something called a low profile, and we are not keeping it. Somebody's gonna hear that we've been asking around.
Let's see.
$5? Okay, let's remember that this is in the past. $5 was quite a bit more.
But, sir, you haven't even paid for your drinks yet. Yeah, stop riding on the details.
Why are we so
And
mean?
we'll do ours, okay?
I mean, we're not here for work, of course. We're just here to relax.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Just a little fun.
Man, we're terrible at this, considering we're supposed to be like some big shot detectives.
Of course, gentlemen.
That got us nowhere. What a freaking waste of time.
She has pretty long legs. I mean, pretty and long legs for a squirrel, but I don't want to be prejudiced.
We're not here to stare at pretty squirrels. We're here to investigate.
We're doing a terrible job of that so far. Doesn't even look like a squirrel per se. We could just talk to Ibn Wessler.
Isn't that?
Yes, it is. The great Ibn Wessler, in the flesh. So much for our incognito.
You think he noticed us?
Only if he's not entirely blind.
Great. That woman with Ibn, I think I know her from somewhere.
Maybe in your dreams, pal.
Okay. I don't think we want to talk to Ibn Wessler. That just sounds like an absolutely terrible idea. So let's look at the stage and maybe that'll
I was hoping to
bring
miss
Natasha
the
on.
event.
You're a rusty old cock, that's why.
So says the little butt jam.
But what? That's not even a word.
It is now, all because of you. You should feel
What
honored,
the heck?
butt jam.
You know, Sonny, sometimes you're like an evil little child.
Sing, Natasha,
What
sing!
is it, butt jam?
Nothing, old fart.
Sing. I don't have. What does it want from me? Does it want?
This is the life, huh? What's this guy do? Real estate? Mob accountant? Or is he a movie star?
He looks like a coat hanger to me.
That was actually worse than the previous joke.
I try.
Is it gonna want me to talk to the man that we're not supposed to be talking to, or is there something else that we need to do here?
Gentlemen,
Yeah, sorry, but we...
my name is not Bojack. I tip you, pal, but I don't have any change.
God, we're
so-
terrible.
Sure, sir. The Tsar welcomes you back anytime.
Sounds good, Bojack.
Jesus Christ. Well, I don't think he wants us to talk to him again.
I see it.
You think we're walking into a trap? You always had good instincts.
You know, I couldn't figure out this Natasha woman, even when I worked for her.
Then the trouble is bigger than I thought.
Just take care of yourselves, and don't leave your guns out of reach.
Why are you reaching into your
That's
pocket?
never happened.
Yeah, this crazy cock even sleeps with his.
Welcome to the club, Brother Bird.
Take care, Phil.
You too, old fart.
I'm not sure I want to talk to the guy that we're not supposed to be showing ourselves to.
This guy is certainly not a gangster henchman.
Of course he's not.
Just try to act normal, as much as you can.
Yup, that's him. The big rat in the flesh.
Well, it looks like this unpleasant conversation...
Oh, we have to
can't
talk
be
to him?
avoided.
We have to? Why? Sounds like a terrible idea. Okay.
Just act nonchalant, my friend.
Why do we have to talk to him?
No.
Can we not just not? I'm confused. Sounds like a terrible idea.
Now.
Is that Olivia?
No, Marty.
Hey, Olivia.
Are you talking to me?
It's me, Marty McChicken.
Wait, is this last name seriously McChicken? Why?
Oh, God.
What a pleasant surprise.
Oh no.
Most the coppers in person.
Okay, so he knows exactly who we are. That's great. His voice is kind of terrible.
Chicken police. But yeah, Mr. Wessler, you could say so. The name's...
Sunny Featherland, of course. Chicken police. Your partner is,
I'm not important, Marty.
McChicken, sir. I just introduced myself to your lady companion seconds ago.
Oh yeah. I'm so happy to see you.
Hello, boys.
So, to what do we owe this pleasure, gentlemen?
We were
Yeah, I don't know. What do we
just in
tell
the
him?
neighborhood, and
Cut the crap, Marty. All right, we're here for your sweetheart, Natasha.
Oh, I see.
No big deal.
I
Just a
see.
blackmail thing. You know, horrifying threats written on the wall with blood red paint. The usual stuff. You must be familiar.
I didn't
with
realize
this
that,
kind of
like, we're just gonna come up here and just tell this guy everything. I guess
Oh
that.
yeah, indeed. It's nasty business. But I didn't know Natasha hired a detective because
I
of a
didn't know
simple
Natasha
reason.
hired a detective.
I understand. I would have taken matters into my own hands, you see. But I'm kind of busy.
I'm kind of busy giving all of my assets to my henchmen and just sitting around, I guess.
Mr. Wessler had a meeting with Attorney General Hamtaro yesterday, so he's rather tired. If you would excuse us.
Your head is so small.
Oh,
For your
dear
body.
Olivia, it's okay. These gentlemen are just doing their job, right? And if I've heard correctly, they're notoriously thorough. So, how can I help you?
We've got a few questions, if you don't mind.
Okay, are we getting into like another questioning
Your
segment?
service.
Okay. Well, we're not. We just gotta do this.
Nice bunker you got here.
Well, thank you, but it's not mine. Not anymore. But I'm sure you already know that.
All right, Mr. Wessler, let's make this a bit more professional.
I'm not as exciting as people tend to believe. I grew up in a poor family of many siblings. I'm the only one still alive, unfortunately. My career started with a shoe store, and now, here I am.
That's a lot of steps I feel like we skipped for you to be like the most notorious gangster in the city, but okay.
I wouldn't call that an average life. Shoe store owner to mob boss.
How dare you speak to Mr. Wessler like that?
Hey, Olivia, stay out of this.
Leave it, Olivia, dear. It's just provocation.
I'm not even... Did we say anything that was provocative? We just kind of... I don't know. I feel like that was pretty obvious.
I'm sorry if I offended you.
How did we
Mr.
get
Wessler.
offended? We're just...
We
What?
Talk about something.
Oh, I'm so confused.
Everybody knows Mr. Hayworth. He's an antique piece of furniture in this city, so to speak.
Yeah, how did Hayworth get us into the club?
Only a bit worn out.
It's not my fault that he's so much in debt, detective. But the name of his family still rings quite loud in Clawville.
Is that still worth anything?
The name is just their name, of course. But the man behind the name is another matter, Mr. Featherland.
You're a pragmatic rat.
Thank you.
Thank you. I can't get over his voice.
Look, detective, if you...
All right, Mr. Wessler.
I didn't ask anything. Oh, we can do the...
Has Has your assistant been
Are you talking about me?
Yeah, Olivia.
I'm talking about you, ma'am.
Let me answer your question then. I've been in Mr. Wessler's employment for 6 months. Why do you ask?
Oh, just routine questioning, you know. Most of them aren't good for anything. Just killing time.
It sounded rude to me.
Apparently everything I say sounds rude to you, so I don't care about your
Please
opinion.
forgive a detective. Olivia's a real firecracker.
Okay, time to detective.
Well-
Oh god, I was trying to hit, okay. So, Wessler is a trickly guy. Unfortunately, I don't know enough about him, so I have to be cunning. I can't pin him against the wall yet. Okay.
How did you feel when you heard
We'll
about the
do. We got
blackmail?
this. We're detective masters.
Honestly, I found it ridiculous.
And now?
Now I'm kinda interested. But I wouldn't call it blackmail yet. They're just empty threats. There were no demands.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, see, I don't even understand. Like, it wasn't explained to us exactly what was being threatened. They didn't
Thank
say.
you. Are we done?
No. This is just starting, buddy. Sit down.
I'm
I
sorry to hear that.
got. Oh, creepy, weird eyes.
You seem a very busy.
Why would we ask him why didn't he call? He's a mob boss. Why would he call the police?
It's
It's uninteresting. I can't. His voice.
Elaborate.
I got a small share in the meat substitute business. If the new product works, maybe we can make your job easier.
You mean reduce predation in Clawville?
There are such plans. If you're interested, talk to Olivia, my assistant. She's an expert in what she does, unlike me.
Oh, I don't like it when his eyes do that. Weird.
Thank you. That's it for now.
Okay, so we know it's not his. No reason to ask that. Wow, I've heard you're quite the speaker.
You're very taciturn, Mr. Wessler. Though I've heard you're quite the speaker.
A little bit more filler. I feel like we gotta kind of we gotta keep giving and taking. Can't hit him with the deep questions. We gotta kind of.
I'll gladly talk to anyone about business, and even happier to talk about art. But I'm no fan of interrogation on a night out. Are you even on duty?
Sorry for any offense, Mr. Wessler. Let's talk about something else.
Okay, apparently that wasn't good.
Wessler is tougher than I thought, and he's secretive. It's time to gently beat around the bush.
He looks so weird from the front lawn. Oh god. Let's see.
Were there any similar incidents in Natasha's past? I mean, threats, blackmail, enemies, or insane fans. Psychopath pianists,
Well, that seems oddly specific, but okay.
I don't know about enemies, but she's a celebrity. A star shining bright in Clawville's night sky. Do you understand? She gets endless fan mail. It could be anybody. I wouldn't overreact.
Dude, you don't seem to care very much about the fact that people are throwing bricks through her window and painting her
Natasha
house.
doesn't feel that way.
I've noticed.
Do you think one of her fans is
If we, cause see, if we ask her like something like that, then it's like his yes or it's asking him a specific question. Which if you don't have, if you're trying to lie, it's hard to answer those types of questions.
someone who can't take rejection, maybe?
Why not? It's quite common.
It's a typical motive, indeed. Any ideas who it could be?
Yeah. Attorney General Hamtaro is obsessed with Natasha. But he's, more like the kiss on the hand, flowers bowing type. Throwing bricks through the window is not his style.
I'm not sure why the Attorney General would be out here throwing bricks through people's
I
houses.
can think of everybody else. About half the city, actually.
I get it.
Okay, we're doing good, we're doing. Yeah, we want to be gentle. We just asked him this, didn't we? Didn't we ask him if there had been stuff in the past? That seems really strong. Let's try
Have
that.
there been similar threats in the past?
Right to the point, yeah? Yeah, I get it. But sadly, this is a dead end, my friend.
Well, yeah.
You do that.
Okay, do we lose points? Ah, okay. Darn it. I knew we had asked that, but like the other two questions just didn't seem very good. Ah, that's the one that we should have asked though. That was my second choice.
How did you even meet?
Huh? Are you trying to piss me off, Corpora, so I accidentally let some big secret slip out? Huh?
A simple answer would work.
Oh no.
You know, Natasha, she's both connoisseur and muse. So, how was it? When was it exactly?
You don't remember? That's strange.
Ah, yeah. The Millions, of course. It was like another lifetime.
Oh,
Happened
I
right
didn't.
here.
What?
Only this place was called the Millions.
Oh,
back
it
then.
keeps scrolling.
She was a dancer.
Ah,
Behind the scenes, I arranged opportunities for her on the big stage.
okay.
Yeah,
I guess I'll
maybe
still listen
she
to
still
him.
doesn't know it was me. Then one day, I invited her for a drink with a promise that if she was willing to meet me, I'd buy the place for her.
I guess
Such a sweet
she
man.
was willing.
Darn it, I should have just asked this question in the first place.
The next day, she had the club in her name.
Well, that is romantic.
Yeah, there are many kinds of romance, Birdman. There's cheap and there's expensive. You get what you can afford.
His mouth stopped moving. Okay, at least we're staying above this meter.
Do you live in the same house as Natasha?
Oh, you're really something. Natasha's a free woman, but mostly, yeah, at my place in Gold Town. But she has her own kind of a weekend house.
How often does she use the weekend house?
Yeah, every other weekend. Roughly.
I see. That's very important information.
Thank you, Sonny.
If you say so.
I mean, even. What am I saying? They're both kind of the same question, but they're different ways of asking it. I don't know. We'll
So
try this one.
Natasha feels
Yeah, I know what you're getting at. But I'm 100% sure of her loyalty. She's gone out very rarely since this started, and mostly in my company. Yeah, you know, I'm not sure if you do, but in our social circles, banquets and dinners are frequent.
illegal gambling nights.
You got me there. Yeah, you're right.
This-
Natasha is crazy about the roulette wheel.
Okay, thanks for just openly admitting that. I guess, you know, at least back in these days, I couldn't just arrest him here and now.
Always putting it all on the red, right?
I mean, not that you do that these days. God, people get away with crazy stuff in this world.
Yeah, you're a real rotten bastard, Sonny. Although, yeah, always on the red. Yeah, right.
I missed whatever just was said, but that's okay.
So, can we meet your lady?
I don't see why not. But first, please, listen to her sing. She's on soon.
Okay, this was in the not the demo. I don't know why the word demo keeps coming to mind. The trailer that I watched on Steam. Oh, I only got 90% this time. Darn it. I got one. I knew there was this one that I didn't do very well, but I got 5 stars. That's all that matters. I don't think there's any point in retrying that. Unless we
Thank
just
you for
did
your
terrible.
time. We'll be seeing you.
Okay. On to the next. I guess. Yeah.
I have no doubt about that, unfortunately.
Hey, we should grab a coffee or something, Olivia. You know, for old time's sake.
Don't you have a girlfriend?
Pleasure to meet you, gentlemen. Goodbye.
Oh,
Please, take a seat. The show's gonna start soon.
Okay, time for this cutscene where Natasha sings. Let's hear it, Natasha. Give us those vocals. Oh god, his stupid head. No. This is weird. Oh my god. What the heck? She better actually sing, okay. Oh, I like this already. His stupid chicken head from the front is just so weird looking.
Sonny.
What the heck?
Sonny.
Snap out of it, buddy. It's hard.
It's dead.
It's a little hard to like feel the attraction when it's just this cat
Unique.
and a chicken. It's just so weird looking. That was good. I like it.
That is cute.
It was a good voice, good song.
Never given me such a unique compliment before.
Please don't tell me they're gonna get together. I'm not interested in that.
Forgive me, my name is Santino Featherland.
I thought so. You look more or less like I imagined.
More or less.
Sometimes less is more, Mr. Featherland.
Stop pointing at me.
You were amazing, dear. As always.
Could you be my little furball and fetch me a cocktail?
Please don't ever say that again. Not like that, at least.
Eben will be back soon. We'll have a few minutes to talk. Then he'll end the conversation and throw you both out.
Oh, but I gotta talk to my buddy, Fillmore.
With all due respect, ma'am, we're not that easy to get rid of. Doesn't matter who's trying, believe me.
I'm gonna tear this place up. Get it, Marty.
Doesn't matter, he'll do it. That's why I'm telling you. I don't want a scene. My room's upstairs. Meet me there in 20 minutes. Come alone, Sonny. You'd be too concerned.
Making me uncomfortable. Weird animal people.
Hey.
I understand. You know, they call him Target Marty at the station.
I don't have time, Mr. Featherland.
Sure thing, Natasha. I'll come to your room. 3 knocks, a short pause, then another 3.
I'll be waiting. Go, before he comes back.
I knew she was trouble the first time I saw her.
She wore danger like a perfume. It was simply put a.
It was part of her being.
I wanted to be the microphone.
And it attracted me, like light.
I don't like this, but I was a
attracted
cop, and
mouthfeel.
a lifetime wouldn't be enough to
I
rid myself
wanted to be the
of.
microphone. as she
Okay, yep.
whispers her melody.
That's yep. Oh, we're up in her room already? We just really just skipped any of that. Can I? Well, we will. Last time I quit out though, I had to talk to Marty, so I don't know at what point this saves. And at what point I might have to redo. But this is a good stopping point. I'll see you guys in the next episode. How do I leave?